My name is Amber, and as I said in my introduction video, I am from a country called Suriname, which is in the continent of South America. Yes, South America. And for this video, I want to tell you 10 facts about Suriname. So, of course, I'm going to read it off the internet, and I will put the link of the site where I read everything in the description below. So yeah, if you see me reading or looking or like you know, you know why I'm doing that because I am actually reading from my computer and because I don't know any facts about them. So this is a great learning experience for you as for me. So let's go and see what 10 facts you should know about Suriname. have I have in front of me I have 10 facts about Suriname. The first fact for Suriname is the smallest South American country with an area of only 163,821 square kilometers and a population of only 541,638 individuals as per the 2012 census. Suriname is the smallest country in South America both in terms of area and population. So yes, I actually knew this. We have the smallest population. We have a really small population, um, and of course, this is from 2012. The count of the individuals, and now we are in 2019. So I think it has changed. Of course, it has changed. Suriname has the smallest area, and still people are fighting with Suriname to get like pieces of Suriname. I don't know why. They already don't have any area. So do you want to like take the whole of Suriname? I don't know. So the second fact is that nearly 50% of Suriname's population lives in Paramaribo. So yes, Paramaribo is the capital of Suriname, and nearly half of its population is around 241,000 people. Um, yeah, so Paramaribo is the capital of Suriname, and a lot of people live there. I don't live there. I live like one city outside. So here we have districts actually. So I live one district outside of out of Paramaribo, um, but it's like a 15-minute drive to Paramaribo. So it's not that big of a deal. Also, I don't live. I'm not part of that 50% of the population that lives in Paramaribo. I am outside of Paramaribo. The third fact is Suriname has only one cinema. So why is that so unique? Some countries don't even have a. So Suriname has only one cinema. So it's called the TVL cinema, and I like the last month I have been there for I don't know like every weekend almost. But so TBL Cinemas is the only cinema in Suriname, and of course, it's located in Paramaribo. So most big things are located in Paramaribo because it's the main city, and that's where everyone goes. Like, do you want to hang out? That's where you go. Do you want to buy stuff? That's where you go. So, but also because, yeah, of course, the mall in Suriname, it's called the Hermitage Mall. It's also located beside the cinema, so it's kind of yeah. So it's a and beside that you have like a lot of stores. So it's there's where you go to hang out and do your shopping and do everything. And also outside of that part you have stores, but people always go there. I think we are on the fourth one. I think we are on the fourth fact. It's one of one of two South American countries with left-sided driving. Yes, so here, and I drive, so I know and everyone knows, but here we drive on the left side of the road, and one of two. Oh, so there's another one. Let's just read. While other countries in South America have right-handed driving, Suriname and Guyana are the only two countries on the continent with left-handed driving. Oh, Guyana. Guyana has left-handed driving. Okay. Six. I think the sixth fact. I don't know. Fact number six. I hope it's fact number six. So Suriname is the only nation outside of Europe with Dutch as a language of the majority. Yes, so our native language is Dutch. I also said that in my introduction video. Our native language is Dutch, so that's why sometimes my English is weird and I can't come up with the words. So Suriname's official language is Dutch, a legacy of Dutch colonial rule in the country. Yes, so we were a colony of the of Holland, and that's why we speak Dutch, of course. But before we were a colony of the, of the Netherlands, we were a colony of of England, and sometimes I wished that we were still a colony of England, so that our native language would have been English. But okay, of course we are now independent and stuff. But so my wish is like we should have been colony of England and get our independence and like keep the English language. But you know, so, furthermore, more than 60% of the Surinamese speak Dutch as their mother tongue, while the rest of the population speaks it as a second language. Yes, Suriname is the only country outside of Europe where Dutch is spoken by a majority of the population. Of course, it's spoken by the majority of the population. It's our native language. But yes, it is it as a second language. Yes, because of course there are people that immigrated to Suriname. Their first language is like, of course, my first language is not Hindi, but it is just Dutch. But other like my friends, some of my friends, and other people, their first language is Hindi. It depends on what you learn at home. So my home language is Dutch. But other people, home language is Hindi, and other Surinamese, you have Guyanese, you have Japanese. You have a lot of languages here, so no. So fact number seven: despite the small size, Suriname has incredible ethnic diversity. Yeah. So as I said, because we have a lot of uh, ethnicities, there are a lot of languages, of course. So here in Suriname, we have East Indians, Maroon, Creole, Japanese, Amerindian, I don't know what that is, Chinese and white, and many other ethnic communities call Suriname their home. Yes, there are also like intermarriage between the various ethnic groups, and has also resulted in the country having a significant population of mixed ethnic descent. Yes, so like those mixed children are so beautiful. Like those mixed children are so beautiful. Every time I see a mixed child, it's like what happened? How did you get so like beautiful? How did you get so handsome? Like they are really pretty people. So yeah, that's why I also want mixed babies. They are beautiful. Yeah, so Suriname has a lot of ethnicities, and um, of course there are sometimes like people who discriminate and stuff, but for the majority, people can live with each other, of course. Large, oh, fact number eight: large parts of Suriname is covered by unspoiled rainforest. Yeah, so here in Suriname, They have a part where uh, it's reserved. You can go there and do, like, you can explore the ground or something. Suriname has managed to conserve nature very well. Large parts of the country's land are covered by pristine tropical rainforests, hosting a great diversity of flora and fauna. A massive part of this forest area is protected in the form of natural parks, reserves, sanctuaries, etc. The Central Suriname Nature Reserve is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Oh, that's something I did not know. See, I learned something. But of course, there are parts where you can visit, like tourists go there and they see like the beauty of Suriname's rainforest. And I have been to a few of those places, but not a lot of them. I live here and still don't go there. But it's also known in Suriname that the Surinamese people don't know their country as much as the tourists. Like Surinamese people don't know about the rainforest and the beautiful places in Suriname, but the like the tourists that come here know more than like the Surinamese people. It's known. Oh, so yeah, it's not weird. But I've been to a lot of places. Of course, you have like those places where you can go to swim and stuff. Yeah. So where I said the part where it's like reserves and you can't do anything there is the Central Suriname Nature Reserve. That's the part I was talking about, and now I know it's in UNESCO World Heritage Site. So then, oh, eight. I just said eight. Oh, I didn't count right. But okay, now we are at the eighth fact. Suriname is a land of many festivals. Yes, because of the diversity, of course. We have a lot of festivals, and like it's not that only the ethnicity that from where the festival comes from does these. The other ethnicities have also started like participating in these festivals just because it's fun. And people want to learn, of course. See, the great ethnic diversity of Suriname contributes to its rich culture, which includes numerous celebrations and festivals all year round. The Surinamese celebrate Holi, which is from the Indians, Christmas from the Christians, Japanese Arrival Day, Indian Arrival Day, Day of the Moons, Diwali, Idul Fitr, Good Friday, and many more secular English. If I was talking English all the time, I would. Secular and religious festivals and ceremonies. In fact, Suriname is a symbol of religious tolerance. Yeah, so as I said, people accept each other like a lot, but there is still discrimination. But for the majority, we accept each other. I accept everyone. So yeah, Suriname is one of the world's very few locations where a Jewish. Oh yeah, and of course this in Paramaribo. It's like on a street you have a mosque and a Jewish synagogue. Synagogue? Synagogue? I don't know what it's called. How to say it? Like beside each other. It's so tourists really like that. It's like a wow thing in Suriname. So yeah, Suriname is one of the world's very few locations where a Jewish synagogue, coke, coke, I don't know. Sorry if I said it wrong. Is located next to a mosque. So yeah, like I said, the country is also home to worship places of other religions like Hindu temples and Christian churches. All religious groups in the country coexist peacefully, and religious tolerance is one thing among others that Suriname teaches the world. Yes. This fact is the capital of Suriname, which is Paramaribo, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Oh, see, something else I didn't know. The inner city of Paramaribo, Suriname's capital, has this inscribed as a world oh as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 2002. The place has many buildings of historical importance and religious significance. Yes, yes. Now I know why I did this. Paramaribo has a lot of history in it. If you go there, you see like old buildings that get like they get renovated from time to time, but not changed. They get renovated. They want to keep the history in Suriname preserved, so they keep the buildings and they do things. They still do things in those buildings, so it gets renovated, but it doesn't get changed. So that was it for this video. If you liked it, I wanted to do some facts about Suriname so you know where I come from, what it's like here in Suriname. So I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment below which country you are from and subscribe. Push that notification bell